Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Yakuza Friday, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play. On to episode 40. We're not done with Haruka yet. I hope this puts into perspective of how long this game is. At this point in episode 40, doing all those sub-stories as well, we were in Kiryu's part. We were in part 4 solidly. We were doing sub-stories then. Let's see, the next longest was what? There's like 50 episodes in like Yakuza 3 at least. So, not quite there yet, but we'll be surpassing that for sure. Yeah. We're doing more sub-stories. We're gonna tackle as many as we can. I think we may start doing more story tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Monday. Hello, Haruka. This is Yamura. You got a sec? Yes, of course. Do the names Watami and Watamichi ring a bell? They're restaurants, right? I'm actually saying in front of Watami now. Oh, you are? Perfect. Why's that? Hang on, let me back up a bit. Watami is a Japanese casual restaurant, and Watamichi is a charcoal grill restaurant. Both part of the Watami group. They're both looking at a new poster girl right now. Poster girl? You want me to apply? What, you think I'm just sitting on my hands over here? I sent your application a while ago. Matter of fact, I got a response from them, saying you passed the first stage. Really? I did? The next stage of the audition process is an interview, so I need you to fill in on that. You can come by the agency when you get a minute? Yes, of course. Thank you, Yamura-san. By the way, you might want to check Watami out before the interview. I mean, you're right there, so that works out perfectly. Want me to go in all by myself? Yeah, I guess you're right. I feel weird going in there alone. Alright, never mind. I'll be waiting at the agency office. See you soon, kid. So is that one that's locked now? We just can't do? Yep. That one's a dead end until whenever we get another chance with Haruka. So we'll come on to over here. Pardon me, miss. May I ask you a question? Me? Would you by yourself consider yourself a gamer? A gamer? You know, a gamer, a person who likes video games. I'm a gamer, or else we wouldn't be sitting here. Yes, I suppose I do like video games. I know it. In that case, could you spare a moment of your time right this way? What do you want me to do? Oh, my apologies. I should have been more clear. It's nothing weird, I can assure you. But if you could just spare a minute, you'll be back in no time. Minamita! Oh, great. Haruka's meeting Minamita. Doctor, I brought a girl gamer. Sorry it took so long. At long last. Now we can finally begin the experiment. Experiment? What kind of experiment? I'm Dr. Minamita, and this device is a new version of my fighting simulation, Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. Inner Fighter? We call it IF-8 for short. IF-8 is a revolutionary gaming device of my own invention. It utilizes special electromagnetic waves to allow the player to play inside their own head. I'd like you to test it out. I'm afraid I still don't really understand. I'm not surprised, my dear. IF-8 is still in development, you see. Though I'm an idiot's creator, there's still a lot about it I don't quite understand myself, thus we need to test it. This particular IF-8 is a female version. I've modified it to be specifically suited to female gamers like you. My assistant here was so proud of his modification that I rushed out to Osaka to see it. But apparently it's only suited 2 female players. And here you are at last. So I'd be the very first one to use it? Precisely. But there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, my dear. I'm sure you'll enjoy it immensely. In this game, you'll become a magical heroine and combat fearsome enemies deep within your mind. Haven't you always dreamed of doing something like that? I suppose when I was younger. Well, this game makes that dream a reality, but instead of trying to explain it, perhaps I should just let you try it out for yourself. Are you ready? Oh, just a minute, Doctor. Before she tests it, she'll need to sign an agreement we talked about. Agreement? We must maintain absolute secrecy around the F8 project while it's being developed. Therefore, we need you to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure agreement? Well, I don't know about signing anything so suddenly like that. Your cooperation would be most appreciated. It isn't as easy to acquire a female game tester as one might think. Would you please consider helping us? The chance to become a magical heroine of your dreams is a sign away. Alright. Where do I sign? Oh, thank you. Wonderful, my dear. My assistant here will prepare the document for you. Meanwhile, I'll be getting the device ready. Now, before you begin, allow me to explain the particulars. F8 has players move along the city street and vanquish enemies using their magical powers. A powerful boss awaits at the end. Defeat this boss and you'll receive a boost to your abilities. Not those of the player character, but your own. You mean my own personal abilities will increase if I win the game? Precisely. I'm afraid we're still in the process of gathering data, so only one city is available for play at the moment. You'll be able to play in other cities once we've collected enough data, but unfortunately, you'll have to wait a while for that. Ordinarily, one play would cost 10,000 yen, but for this first time only, we'll let you test it free of charge. Well, that just about covers it. You can try it out right away, or if you prefer, you can have me explain it again. Play the game. I've already done this. I didn't showcase it off because it was just a very small segment. It was 8 minutes, and at that time, there was really nowhere to put it. Yeah, back in Kiryu, yeah, I tried it there. There's Shiny over there? No. Ah. Very well. Without further delay, let's begin. I guess we can officially say Link start. Feels good being able to actually use that properly in this run now. Yeah, that's straight up Star Wand. Hop. 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 Come on. Nope. Okay, so we got... Go, go, go. Yeah, this is... Anything else? Oh, wait. Oh. You have a straight, like, ranged attack. Smack. There's really no movement. smack him with a stick. Boss battle. Oh. That's one of the T-set girls. That was one of the T-set girls. Okay. That's a thing. Looks like you cleared it. Congratulations. You should now experience a boost to your own abilities. You've given us some great data. Your maximum heat gauge increased. You're welcome to come back anytime. We'll be here waiting for you. Thank you for your help. We hope to see you again. I wonder what he would think if he realized that Haruka is, you know, the adoptive daughter of his favorite test subject. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we only have one more upgrade. We learned after Rainbow Prism Star. I don't know why we couldn't get that. But you know what? It's whatever, I guess. Okay. So I guess we will head over. Because one of them's locked. For now. We'll see what's going on over here. Oh, hello. Are you interested in broadcasting communications or becoming an announcer? Our school will give you specialized training. We're the Satonbori Announcer School, and right now we're offering a free introductory class. A free class? That's right. More than 90% of the students who graduated from our program have landed broadcasting or other voice-related jobs. We put together a rich curriculum that trains the broadcasting student in indication, intonation, dictation, and proper language usage. Are you interested in becoming an announcer? Me? Not really, no. Our course is perfect for anyone who wants to work in a voice-related field. Voice actors, TV talent, narrators, presenters, etc. Oh, I see. Well, those skills sound like they might be really helpful in my line of work. Particularly select to try our introductory class. It's completely free. You can even take it right now if you have time. Give it a shot. Alright, I'll give it a try. Wonderful. In that case, come right this way, please. I really should have... I knew I would have waited until... or would have just taken the save before the night was over, but... oh well. Thank you for coming. The class will begin momentarily. Huh? Am I the only student? Yes, I'm afraid no one else has expressed an interest at the moment. But you're in luck. Now you'll receive all of your teacher's attention. Hello there. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm Segusa, the headmaster of the school. Well, what a pretty young student you have found us. Fujimoto-san. Perfect for a career in broadcasting. Yes, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Fujimoto, and you are? Oh, my name is Haruka Sawamura. Oh, what a pleasant voice our young student has, and our curriculum could help you polish and refine your speech quality even further. Now then, Segusa-sensei, if you would start the lesson. Alright, Sawamura-san. It looks like you're the only one here, so let's begin, shall we? Yes, please. We'll begin with a lesson in proper language usage. As you know, many people are guilty of misusing language in their everyday lives. Of course, that doesn't pose as much of a problem when speaking to friends or family, but it won't do for an announcer speaking on national TV. How embarrassing would it be to make a mistake when you're speaking in front of millions? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? This brings us to your first problem to consider. I will give you 3 sentences, tell me which of them contains a mistake. So I choose the sentence that is incorrect? Precisely. Here we go. He's just as tall as Alyssa and I. Alyssa and me did our homework together. This is as good as it gets for Alyssa and me. Let's see. As good as it gets for Alyssa and me. Let's I feel like it's that one because the other one had the exact same. Number 1. He's just as tall as Alyssa and I is incorrect. Oh, too bad. That one is correct. Someone say as tall as me, but as a conjunction, and the pronoun forms have match on. Okay. I'm bad at language. Right, he is subjective in case of a program, so I must also be the subjective case when talking to make this comparison using as. The one that is incorrect is number 2. Alyssa and me did our homework together. What's incorrect about it? Well, the people who did their homework together are the subject of the sentence, so the pronoun should be subjective form, i.e. I, not me. Oh. As I haven't been in school in like 12 years, okay? I'm bad at English.
Yeah.
This is commonly used and rarely understood, but still incorrect nonetheless. Let's continue on with the next problem, shall we? Now then, which of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? I literally cried for an hour. I will do it regardless of the cost. If I had known, I would have done it differently. If I had known, I would have done it differently. Thing number 3, if I would have known, I would have done it differently is incorrect. Wonderful, you are correct. Oh, I'm so glad. Sensei, could you please explain what the mistake is? I'm not sure myself. Fujimoto-san, I'm appalled. How can he claim to represent our school with such a shaky understanding of the language? Please forgive me. It should be would have, not would of. People do misinterpret would have of would of fairly often in colloquial speech, but they are in fact incorrect. Interesting, isn't? Let's keep going, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? I accidentally took the wrong bus. He made a complete 180 degree turnabout. I love fruit, i.e. bananas and grapes. I accidentally took the wrong bus, looks right. He made a complete 180 degree turnabout. I think it's 3.
Yeah.
No, actually, that one's fine. It is number 1. I accidentally took the wrong bus. Really? What's wrong with that one? Should be accidentally, not accidentally. Oh, I see. My goodness, I didn't even notice that. This proper language use is a difficult thing, which is why a course comes out so highly recommended. So I do hope you'll consider enrolling. I only came because she said it was free, but I guess they're gonna try to persuade me to sign up. Well, that's enough of an introduction to proper language usage. There are other skills that need to be cultivated as well for voice-related work. What do you think so far, Mori-san? Our course is packed full of useful information, wouldn't you agree? Yes, of course. Sincerely hope you'll enroll and continue studying with us. Don't get ahead of yourself, Segu-sensei. Class isn't over just yet. Right, now. Through the use of tongue twisters, we'll be practicing being able to speak rapidly yet clearly, an essential skill for any announcer. Why, I could never be an announcer. You see how much I mess up just normal talking on here. Tongue twisters? No. Tongue twisters. That's right, clear enunciation and fluency. See, I even read that wrong the first time. It's enunciation. I don't even know what I said last time. And fluency are essential for any voice-related career. Are you ready to start? I'll give you a tongue twister and you can say it as fast as you can. We'll start with one of the more common tongue twisters. By this, see, sure.
Yeah.
Oh. I was timed and I got confused. Okay. Is right. Let's try different tongue twisters, how we? Next one is so also fairly well known. It's one about Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Many anemones sees an enemy, and please note that anemone. Colorful sea creatures with the tentacles, right? Many anemone sees an enemy, Okay, I'll do my best. It's just to find it as quickly as possible. Can't believe it, you actually got it right. That was incredible. Yeah, it's easier when you're not trying to read it at the same time. Can't believe it either. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm very impressed. You must have had a natural aptitude for this sort of thing. I don't. That concludes our introductory class. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for such an interesting lesson. I'm afraid that if you truly are interested in voice-related career, you would need quite a bit of training here at our school first. I'm sure you could tell from the introductory class that you have many areas of weakness. But don't you worry, Samura-san. We can help you. We'll support you every step of the way as you work towards your dreams. But I really don't have the time for that right now. I only took the class because it was free. I know what you're thinking. Your life is so busy already and you don't just have the time. Yes, I'm afraid that's true. I'm sorry, but I can't enroll in your school. Not to worry, we also have a home study kit for busy students like you. You can train in your spare time at home. Pardon? The kit includes a textbook on proper language usage and an anthology of 1,000 tongue twisters as well. They can be yours for only 500,000 yen. What? 500,000 yen? At least that's the usual price, but because you already have some foundation, we'll give you a discounted price of only 490,000 yen. Oh no, Segusa-sensei. Are you sure? That's far too much of a discount for these wonderful materials. That is hardly anything of a discount. Well, yes, Miss Sawamura-san truly is special. She deserves the opportunity. What do you say? Miss Sawamura. Don't let this chance slip away. But I don't have that kind of money. Think of it like an investment on your future. May seem like a lot of money now, but the return will be well worth it. Both me and Fujimoto-san think that. With these materials, you'll learn how to be proper use of language and gain confidence in your skills. Me and Fujimoto-san think? I thought you said that's incorrect. Shouldn't it be Fujimoto and I think? Oops. Yakuza-sensei, what are you thinking? I'm sorry, but I don't have that kind of money. I'm afraid I won't be buying your study kit. But they really are wonderful materials, well worth the price. Do they contain example sentences such as me and Fujimoto-san think?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was just a simple slip of the tongue on my part. Sorry, but I'm afraid I have to be going now. I really did enjoy your lesson, though. Thank you very much for your time. What?
Yeah.
Darn. Already thought we had her. Nope. I wonder if Akiyama's gonna have a version of that where he goes through, it's like, no. And they'd be like, okay, well, couldn't get the girl, so just gonna take my anger out on you. Okay. Well, let's head on over to over here. Excuse me, pardon me. There's a couple over here. I guess she's just gonna stand there. What's going on? What you guys staring about? Akihiko, are you really serious? Are you really gonna quit comedy? Haru, I'm telling you, my mind's made up. You can't sway me. How can you give up on your dream like that? You've been a duo for 4 years now. You're just gonna throw that all away?
Yeah.
Not like I want to throw it all away, but think about it. You really think we got a shot making it all the way? Yeah, I do. I believe in us. We're gonna make it real big someday. That's why we've been working hard these past 4 years, isn't it? Well, great for you. I don't believe it anymore. We haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. We did hundreds of auditions, but we didn't get called back for a single one. Okay, yeah, that might be true. But if you work on being a better straight man, I can work on being a better funny man. That's what we've been doing for 4 years and it hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know. But you have to quit right now? We have an audition in a couple minutes. Why can't you wait to see how it goes first? I got some really great material this time. All you gotta do is come back with some great retorts. My mom found a lead on a great job. Sorry, man. On my way to the interview right now. I'm gonna quit comedy. Now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore, you know? Goodbye, Haru. Oh man, what am I supposed to do without a partner? I guess Haruka's stepping up to be a straight woman. I mean, it's true, she has a kid later, so. Yeah. See, I'm part of a comedy duo, but my partner just quit on me. We have an audition that's about to start and everything. Man, I don't know what to do. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol, Haruka Sawamura. Well, yes, I am. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV. Thank you very much. You're funny, too. You did a great job with the back and forth when you were on that talk show. Had some real knee slappers. You really think so? I was just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear. And it just happened to go well. But that ain't easy. You got something real special. Hold on. I'm getting an idea here. What is it? That's it, Haruka. Have you ever thought about doing comedy? Comedy? Me? You see anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'd be real good. This audition coming up means the world to me. And I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this material. I've got some really good stuff, don't you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I need a favor. Could you be my partner, please? Pretty please? You only need to do it just this once. What? I don't have any experience. Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. Thought I'd help you out. It'll be fine. Besides, it'll be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. Could really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols. They're not only attractive and good at singing, but they're also extra charming, right? I guess you're right. I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought of all the material. All you have to do is come up with some good comebacks when I say something silly or stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts. So what do you say, Haruka? Will you be the straight man to my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? Might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it? Give it a try. Alright, I'll give it a try. You will? Alright, thank you. I have a feeling this is gonna be great. In that case, we better come up with a name. A name for our comedy duo? That's right. I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like. Haru and Haru? I like Haru and Haru. I like Haru and Haru. Yeah, your name starts with Haru, my name starts with Haru. It's a dang perfect name for the perfect team. Great, now we got all-star name. I'm sure we're gonna be a big hit. Well, I hate to rush it, but are you ready to go now? The audition's about to start. You mean right now? But I'm not ready. Hey, good comedians gotta go with the flow. Learn how to handle whatever comes her way. It's important to know how to wing it. You have to be able to take sudden pressure like this in stride. I see. What's a little audition? No big deal, right? You can do this. Now how about we get to that event hall? You're right. I can do this. I'm pretty sure. Let me pause. Okay. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there is straight up on here. There we go. Got the guide for this one because I don't think I'll do good with this. They're holding the comedy edition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a spot on the comedy show. I see, but I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do with the second onward? Well, I'll worry about that when I come to it. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Oh, okay then. My turn is coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself. You're gonna do fine, Haruka-chan. How about we rehearse a little? I'll bring up a topic. Can you interject with something with, that fits? What do you mean, interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by saying stuff like, is that so? Or like, your interjection set the pace for the conversation. Sounds tricky. No need to overthink it. It's just like an normal conversation, you see. And when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some clever retort. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I see. I got natural talent. Or you got natural talent, so I know you'll come up with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick the one you think works the best, and you'll be splitting sides like a comedy lumberjack. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll see the crowd and judges on our side. We'll get the crowd and judges on our side. That's how we're gonna pass. Got it.
Haruka-chan って彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
ほんまですの？
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつですわ。
なるほど。
Because this isn't something that I can easily read at the same time.
ほうほう。
で、学校の校門とかで、あ、今帰りなんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
そらすごいな。
僕もまんざらやないから、おとか言ってついてって。
ええやん。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ヤンキーやないか。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな。I
can't wait to actually see this in post. Because I won't be able to read and do this at the same time.
すべて好き。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺って男やん。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れました。
I love how
そんなこんなで
she just keeps smacking him.
どうもありがとうございました。
Where'd she get the fan? Where'd she get the fan? Amazing, we did it. Our heart was racing. So glad it went well. I knew you were the real deal. Your timing's great, Haruka-chan. Thank you. Now we passed the first round. Time to head back for the rest. Okay. Thanks a lot, Haruka. You really saved my bacon. I'm so glad I could help. That was just one round of the audition, right? Aren't there more after this? Yeah, that's the truth. I don't want to bother you none. I'll just find a new partner to do the rest of the audition with, I guess. I see. Well, I hope you find someone. It'd be a shame to fail after coming this far. Haruka-chan, I'm usually the fool, but I gotta be straight with you for once. Wish you and I could keep going together for a little longer. You do? I mean, yeah. We're a pretty good team together there. Don't you think? I bet we could get pretty far, you and me. You think you could stick around a little longer? I don't know. Well, it's no skin off my back if you can't. I understand. But if you ever get the urge to do some more comedy, I'm always down to split sides and slap knees. I hang around this area a lot, so you ought to be able to find me if you go looking. They'll let the glitz and starlight up on the aisle stage blind you. You always got a place here. Alright, Haro. Thank you, I won't forget. I'll be back after I've changed my mind. You will? That's great. Thanks, Haruka. Oh, by the way, this is the prize for passing the first round of the audition. I want you to have it. I'll see you around, Haruka-chan. I'll be waiting for you here till the day you change your mind. I guess that's just a full-blown extra minigame that we have access to now. And we have just 2 more available. You've seen 8. Okay. Over here. Huh? Oh, miss, excuse me. Aren't you Haruka-chan, that big idol from TV? I'd recognize that face anywhere. That's right. I'm Haruka Samura. Yeah, excuse me. Thanks so much for watching. What would you look at that? Famous star like you just strolling down the street. Hey, I know. Why not try some of my takoyaki before you go? Me, but... don't worry. It's on the house. As you can see, it's not exactly busy here. In a bit of a slump, you might say. Can't just understand it because my takoyaki is really good. Care to give it a try? Yeah. There's a good girl. Here you go. Real Mago takoyaki. Nothing more Osaka than this. Thank you very much. Phew. It's hot. So what do you think? Good, right? It really is. It's delicious. See, what do you think? Best in the city. If I do say so myself. I just can't figure out why people ain't lining up to come get it. Maybe I gotta advertise more, spruce up my stand or something. I'll tell ya, I'm stumped. The only people who try a bite, they'd be hooked. I'm sure. You think so? That's awfully kind of you to say. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Hey, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can talk this place up on TV. Oh, I don't know. I don't get many chances to say whatever I want on TV. Haha. Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. You're really an idol after all. It's not like you're a comedian or anything. I'm sorry. Hey, I know. Want to be my manager for a day? If you do that for me, I can tell you how much I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Manager for a day? What'd you have me do? I don't know. Just stand in front of the shop, maybe? That ought to do the trick. Would that really draw in customers, do you think? Wouldn't it? I know it'd get me to stop by. Well then, how about a handshake event? I can shake hands with whoever passes or buys your takoyaki. Oh. You'd really do that for me? Of course. Oh, but wait. I'd be better check in with my agency to make sure it's alright. I don't think they'll have any objections though. That'd be fantastic. I don't know who you're calling. Because everyone's preoccupied right now. They said yes. They thought it'd be a great idea to help out local business. It did? Wonderful. I'll start getting ready right away. I'll change into my work outfit. That you just happen to carry with you all the time. Alright folks, today we have a wonderful special guest here at Magutako, singer Haruka Sawamura-chan. She's agreed to be my manager for a day. Try our special bargain, a sampler 3-pack of takoyaki, only 100 yen. Each lucky person who buys takoyaki today will receive a warm handshake from our special manager for a day, Haruka. Step on up and try this takoyaki, everyone. It's absolutely delicious. I'll take a pack. Hey, you're Haruka-chan from the Princess League. I want to shake your hand. Mommy, can I shake Haruka-chan's hand too? I'll take some takoyaki. What do you say, Haruka-chan? How about some nice warm handshakes for our wonderful new customers? Of course. Should I go over the handshake? No. We've done this. I'm not gonna say hundreds of times, but you know, a lot. Tens of times. At least it feels like tens of times by now.
よろしくお願いします。またまた。ありがとうございます。
It's just weird that there's like actually no table here. Hey, something?
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Do we have any happy
沢
coats?
村遥です。そんなことないですよ。ありがとうございます。
Sounds like no, yes. Happy coat. This will clear it.
そんなことないですよ。
俺何歳
ちょっと待ってね。またまた。
爆裂感謝
そんなことないですよ。
I just love some of their
あり
responses.
がとうございます。ちょっと待ってね。
Just let me milk
グッズ
this
買った
one
よ。
guy
ありがとうございます。
for a little while
今
longer.
日の服装最高っす。
本当ですか？
Perfect.
ありがとうございます。よ
Goodbye.
何話そう。
ろしくお願いします。
素敵じゃん。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうご
Send
ざ
you
いま
on
す。
your way.
楽しみだな。
沢村遥です。
髪綺麗だね。
本当ですか？ちょっと待ってね。
And just send them on your way. Cool. It's like we've done this so many times. So many times. Thank you so much for doing that, Haruka. Oh no, I was glad to. Never seen so many customers lining up. You sure can draw a crowd. They all seemed over the moon to shake your hand. I'd wager I'm gonna have a whole new slew of regulars thanks to you. This is a great success if you ask me. Better roll up my sleeves tomorrow because it looks like I'm gonna be busy. Thank you, Haruka. I'm just as happy I could help. Here's your reward for being my manager for a day. I threw in a little extra too. An extra 30,000. What? Are you sure? Thank you so very much. So you should be thanking you. You really gave my Magutaku Taku? I don't know. A boost today. I hope you'll be back. 2,800 experience. Sweet. Okay, that really only leaves whatever is down there. Which let me pause. Where's my mouse? There we go. I can actually see my recording screen again. On the left or was on the right? That side. 'Twas on this side. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Okay. So where's the... Right down here? Just walk past? Yeah, my manager told me I won't last much longer. Yeah, Mom, I know. If that happens, I promise I'll come home. We both knew the entertainment business wouldn't be easy. Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later, right? Alright, yep, bye. Oh, you're Haruka-chan, aren't you? Hmm? Yes, that's right. Do you remember me by any chance? Right, of course you don't. Why would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Where did we meet? Princess League. I'm kind of an idol too, actually. But you knocked me out in one of the early rounds. Oh. But hey, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm holding a grudge against you or anything. I want you to know that. My name is Asuka Sugino. I'm with the agency Blue Skies. Well, for now, anyway. They might not renew my contract. Is it because you didn't win the Princess League? I wish I could say it's because of that, but yes, I think that's a big part of it. My manager even hinted as much. I see. You've been on TV a lot since then, haven't you? I've always watched you in the Princess League. Hate to admit it, but the people who are left on the show are a lot better than me. My self-taught style just can't compete, I guess. You don't have any instructor that gives you lessons? I do, but he spends all his time with the cuter, more talented girls at the agency. Ever since I lost in the Princess League, my manager has been concentrating on the other girls even more, and I haven't had any gigs. That's awful. I guess I can understand it, though. I just don't have the promise those other girls do. My manager even told me he might be ending my contract, depending on how I do in the next event. Oh gee, I'm so sorry. Here I get this nice chance to talk to you, and I spend the whole time complaining. Oh, no need to apologize. I completely understand how you feel. Contract might be ending soon, but I can't help but feel responsible. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her. Taka-chan, when is your next event? hasn't been set yet, and it isn't really my event. It's not like anybody would come to just see me. I'll just be opening for one of the other girls at my agency. My manager said that's the best he can do for me. Well, until then, if you'd like, maybe I can help somehow? Help me? For example, is there anything you feel unsure when you're on stage? Maybe I could share some of the things instructors taught me. You do that for me? Oh, thank you. Yes, I actually have a really hard time with dancing. And it's not just I feel unsure, I'm generally terrible. I've hardly had any lessons either. Well, if you need lessons, why not give dance battles a try? Dance battles? That's right. I've learned a lot from doing dance battles myself. People have dance battles in the streets all the time. It's like we get to be each other's instructor and help one another grow. And some of those dancers are self-taught just like you. I learn something new every time. Honestly, I had no idea that was a thing. You know I could have one together right now. You think it might be help in any way? Sounds like fun. Okay then, Haruka-chan, let's have a dance battle. I feel bad for this poor girl. It's gonna be a massacre. Because I just have so much more going on at any given point. And also, this is on easy. Smack. Smack. Boom. Just 2 heat attacks. And just let the bomb finish the rest. Oh, you really are good, Haruka. I could never compete. But look at how good you are. And you're completely self-taught. Yeah, well, I can still tell I'm nowhere near any kind of match for you. I don't know about that. I'm Haruka-chan? You've been so nice for me. Do you think I could have your cell phone number? I'd love to call you sometime, if you don't mind, that is. Oh, okay. Asuka-chan. That'd be great. Great. I'll call you then. I'll be looking forward to it. Still, I've been thinking. You've done so many of these dance battles, and they've helped you get to where you are today, right? I mean, compared to you, what have I been doing with my time? I get kinda down just thinking about it. Asuka-chan. I have a little brother, by the way. He's the reason I want to be an idol. Unlike me, he's really, really smart. And I'm not saying that because I'm his sister. Anyway, we don't have a lot of money. So I'd love to help him get to a good private school. I thought maybe if I could do well as an idol, I could use the money for his education. But things aren't really working out like I planned. Now you've given me some pointers on dancing. I'm going to finally start getting my hopes up again. If I work really hard up into the next event, maybe I'll be able to keep going. That's the spirit. Good for you. Well, is there anything else you want to work on in particular? I guess it would be my stage presence. You know, my movements and facial expression on stage. I feel really awkward up there. Your stage presence, huh? Maybe you can give me an example? Show me how it's done? That'd be awesome. Want me to show you what I do? Yes. Would that be alright? Of course. I'd be happy to do that for you. Really? Oh, thank you, Haruka-chan. I'll be right here waiting, so whenever you're ready, just let me know, okay? Oh, right now. Haruka-chan, are you ready to show me how it's done on stage? Right if you are. And show your moves. I don't know how much of an example I can be. Actually, kind of nervous. I'll certainly do my best. Oh, thank you so much, Haruka-chan. And on to just like a normal routine. Oh. How did we get past all the cops, Hori, to get up to the dance studio? This is your agency. You really have lessons here all the time? That's right. Welcome to Dainshiro, Asuka-chan. Thank you for the warm welcome. Alright, are you ready? I'm gonna play some music and show you how I do a live performance. It isn't much, but if you think it'll be of any help at all, maybe, but if you think it'll be of any help at all, I'll sure to do my very best. I really appreciate this, Haruka-chan. Yes, I think it'll be a big help. Okay. We know what we're doing here. Done this plenty of times too. Hop, 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 Almost. I think that's only one. Like, damn. Oh shit. Okay, I missed 4. That was what, just missed 4? Which is, I think, our best one yet. I mean, I could be wrong at that. Hey, that wasn't bad, if I do say myself. That was probably the best we've ever done, Haruka. Wow, Haruka-chan. That was amazing. I couldn't have looked away if I wanted to. I thought you were pretty during the Princess League preliminaries, but you've gotten pretty great during the preliminaries. But you've gotten even better since then. No, thank you. I really learned a lot watching you. You helped me see what I need to work on. I'll have to work as hard as I can if I want to do that well at the next event. Oh, good luck, Asuka-chan. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you, Haruka-chan. You know, this is the nicest everyone has been to me since I came to Osaka. I'll do everything I can to stay in the business. Thank you for all your help, Haruka-chan. So where's it put us at? Like right back out where we were at? Okay. I was gonna say, where does it put us at the end of the sub-story? Speaking of sub-stories, I think that is all that we can do right now. I am having some serious deja vu. Answer the phone. Hi, it's me, Saka. Thanks again for the lessons. Oh, I didn't do much, but you're certainly welcome. Are you kidding? You really helped me out a lot. Thanks to you, Haruka-chan. I'm enjoying singing and dancing more than ever. I feel like a brand new me. Really? I'm so glad. But, can I ask you a favor? Sorry if this is so sudden, but do you think we can meet? Sure. Is everything okay? I'll just tell you when I see you. I'll be waiting for you where we first met, on the Shinfuku side of the river. Really appreciate this, Haruka-chan. Sorry again to just ask you out of the blue. See you soon. But seriously, like, I just looked over and had this, like, vivid deja vu of, like, seeing what you guys are seeing on screen. It's... I don't know, but I guess we have more sub-story we can do. Haruka-chan. Hmm? That's a lot of bows. Oh, it's Haruka-chan. Ooh, your outfit. Does that mean you're about to have your event? That's right. That's why I needed to see you, actually. If I don't do well, I'll have to pack it all in and go back home. Oh, Saka-chan, you're nervous, aren't you? Really nervous. Ever since I found out about the event, it's like I've been frozen. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess everything up. You think you could come to the event with me? I don't think I could do this alone. Of course I'll go with you. Oh, thank you, Haruka-chan, you're the best. This is silly, right? I mean, it's not even like anyone's here to see me. I'm just opening for somebody else. Still, I'm so nervous. Of course it's okay. After you just went through all that trouble to show me how it's done. Bet you feel like you wasted your time on me, huh? Poor Saka-chan. What can I say to help if you feel less nervous? Tell her it's normal to feel nervous. Saka-chan, it's only natural to feel nervous. I bet there isn't a person alive who doesn't feel nervous before stepping out on a stage. Really? Even you, Haruka-chan? Of course. I get nervous every single time I have to appear in front of people. Wow, even you. Well, that helps me feel less alone. Thanks, Haruka-chan. I think I can feel a little bit braver now. Saka, what are you doing? You're on any second. You can't just stand around chatting with your friend. I'm sorry. This might be your last event. Make sure you give it everything you've got out there. No regrets, you hear? Are you okay, Asuka-chan? Well, I won't exactly say I'm okay, but I have to do what I have to do, right? Asuka-chan, ever since I met you, I've been working as hard as I can. I'm getting into dancing more, and it's helped me feel even more confident. But now I have some hope again. It makes me scared to think it all could end with this event. I just know I could be better. I could be a better singer, a better dancer. What do I do, Haruka-chan? I'm so nervous. I'm scared to get onto that stage. Oh no. She has to go on any second. What can I say to give her some courage? Keep your chin up. Alright, Asuka-chan. That's enough. Keep your chin up. No more crying. Haruka-chan. If you want to cry, you can cry after your performance. Right now it's time to get out there and show them what you're made of. I know, but no buts. You have to focus on your performance. You can do this, Asuka-chan. I just can't focus, no matter how hard I try. Nope. No more negativity. It's time to get your head in the game. You know what? You're right. Okay. Good luck, Asuka-chan. Thanks. I think like she was channeling a little bit of Park and Kiryu there. Hello everybody, I'm Asuka Sugano. Who's ready for a good time? I know you can do this, Asuka-chan. Just realized I've been absolutely horrible with photos this time around. Hey, Haruka-chan. Asuka-chan. Thank you so much again for coming with me to my event. You spent all that time with me even though you were so busy. It really meant a lot. I was happy to come. My manager just talked to me about my contract. He did? And he said, after seeing me at today's event, he's going to renew it. Really? That's wonderful news, Asuka-chan. I'm gonna give the Princess League another try next year. My agency's instructor said he would give me lots of lessons to get ready. My parents are so happy for me, and it's all thanks to you, Haruka-chan. No, it's thanks to your hard work. You stepped up and seized your opportunity when you saw it. I never could have done it if you hadn't helped me. That's why I wanted to give you this to say thanks. It isn't much, though. Stam and Spark. Aw, thank you, Asuka-chan. I'm gonna study hard and take lots of lessons. Who knows, maybe you and I will be rivals someday. And I guess I'd better study hard too. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Haruka-chan. Cool. Now, there is no more sub-story stuff. Shiny, 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 shiny. Up, up. Look at it. Have to be like right underneath it. There we go. Not sorry. It's all shiny. So yeah, now there is no more sub-stories for us to be able to tackle at this moment. So I am going to go save. And then Monday's episode looks like we will be back into the shoes of Akiyama. It's like, I know he's part in this part, like this is a shared part, which is why Haruka's has been so thick, because they're shoving, instead of giving them like their own 2 parts, save there, instead of giving them their own like 2 separate full parts, making this like a 6-part game, they put them together. Because I guess, I don't know, we'll see what our boy is doing here soon. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Tonight should be an FC raid night. So, not sure what boss we're fighting. I know who we're fighting now. At time of recording, we're still trying to tackle Ifrit. Or Ifrit. Could we have won in the last one? I don't know. We could be on Good King Moogle by now. I don't know. If you don't understand the words I'm saying, you should come check us out and find out the words I'm saying. Anyways, make sure, if you like today's episode, leave a comment. Maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. Both help me out tremendously. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you know the moment more Yakuza's coming your way. And so that way you know when I go live with the raid. Anyways, that's all I got for you for now. Until next time.